Well, Americans are facing an uphill battle when it comes to managing rising debt.
In some cases, they haven't been this overextended since the aftermath of the Great Recession. CNN's Ivan Rodriguez breaks down the latest credit conditions for American households and tips for paying off debt.
In the last quarter of 2024, overall debt levels increased by 0.5%. The type of debt Americans appear to have more difficulty dealing with are auto loans and credit cards. Americans are struggling to pay off their debt.
Nobody should be surprised that debt is rising.
A new report by the Federal Reserve Bank of New York shows all major loan categories are on the rise, with credit card balances topping $1.2 trillion, up more than 7% from the fourth quarter of last year. Matt Schultz with LendingTree says while some higher levels of household debt were to be expected because of inflation, it doesn't mean it isn't troubling.
We found that about a third of people took on debt over the holidays.
Two categories where Americans are struggling to manage their debt: auto loans and credit cards. The share of households becoming seriously delinquent, meaning missing a payment for 90+ days, are at 14-year highs.
That car payment is often one of the most prioritized when bills come due. And when that one is not being paid, that's probably a sign that other struggles are around as well.
Schultz says there are some steps people can take to get ahead on paying down their debt.
First thing that they should do is create a budget. You can do things like getting a 0% balance transfer credit card or a low interest personal loan to consolidate some of those loans and bring the interest rates down.
Schultz says another option people don't realize is they can call their credit card issuer and ask for a lower interest rate on their credit card. He says in 2024, 76% of people who asked for a lower rate got one, and the average was about 6.5 percentage points, according to a December LendingTree survey. In Atlanta, I'm Ivan Rodriguez.